Kim Kardashian has talked about parenting alone these days. When chatting to her best friend Zoe Winkler, whose father is Henry Winkler of Happy Days fame, on the iHeart What the Winkler podcast, the SKIMS founder, 44, said she feels like a single parent. That is because her ex-husband Kanye West has been in Japan for months with his new wife Bianca Censori. In fact, the rapper has not been seen with his children in about 57 days. The bad boy of music was last seen with his 4 children in September. The 4 kids are daughters North, 11, and Chicago, 6, and sons Saint, 8, and Sam, 5. Zoe said Kardashian's parenting situation is insane, to which reality star replied, "Yeah." Kim also told Winkler that she doesn't talk about raising her kids a lot because it comes with a lot of judgment. "You and I have mostly connected on parenting and judgment, and feeling like sometimes you're in this alone," she shared. And she added that she is basically raising 4 kids by herself here. The reality TV wonder goes on to say she feels like a pit stop of a race car driver because she juggles so much and admitted to feeling overwhelmed. "Even though we have great support systems and we have people around us, but sometimes in the middle of the night when the kids are all sleeping in your bed, kicking you and crying and waking up, like it is," she said, before trialing off. "It's not something I talk about a lot because I feel like there is always a lot of judgment. Or people will always jump to the, 'Oh, but you have the resources to have nannies and to have help.'" And Kim revealed that she drives all 4 kids to school every single day as that's her bonding time with them. "That's what's really important to me. Driving them to school every single day is just what I have to do no matter what my work schedule is," the doting mom said. Though she admitted that her mornings can be quite hectic, telling Zoe it's madness. "I mean, even carpool this morning, I had 5 kids that I had to take, 2 came over, and everyone leaves and wants to leave at different times and wants different stuff," she explained. "I feel like I am at, a pit stop of a race car driver, when it's brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your teeth, okay, get dressed, do your hair." Kim also talked about having grace with her kids and that she was left mortified after her son Saint shared a post promoting his Fortnite account on her Instagram, just hours after Donald Trump won the presidential election. She was promptly slammed for sharing such an out-of-touch Instagram reel on her page, though some fans theorized at the time that her son was likely responsible. While on the podcast, Kim confirmed that the post had been created and shared by her child. "Like if your kid says a bad word or something where you would be mortified," the star began. "Like when Saint took my phone and posted, and my publicist is writing me like this is what you're posting on election day." She continued, "And I was like, it's a kid. He has no idea." Kim then noted how it wasn't the first time her son had caused embarrassment for her in recent weeks after she was forced to delete his YouTube account due to him sharing 2 posts critical of Vice President Kamala Harris. The SKKN by Kim founder continued, "He reposted a video, something about the election, and I took his account down just because he has to ask me before every post. So he's just started a Fortnite account, and I am like, you have got to give yourself grace." When host Zoe pointed out that children are going to make a million mistakes, Kim agreed that she makes space for those experiences to happen. The Kardashian star explained, "Sometimes I like when kids work it out themselves, and they figured it out themselves. Sometimes we have to intervene. The beauty mogul added that she sometimes isn't harsh enough with her children and doesn't always make a big enough deal of things, but noted that she has started to put my foot down. If I don't do this now and fight through the tears, as uncomfortable as that is, then they are always going to get their way, the reality star noted. The lesson won't be learned. She also noted her own mother Kris Jenner is frustrating as her mom judges her because she allows the kids to have ice cream at her house. Kim also revealed during her mom's birthday and says she got everyone matching SKIMS pajamas with Kris faces all over them. The last time Kanye was photographed with his children was when they performed together at his album event in China on September 15. That is 57 days ago. The rapper and designer has been in Japan with his wife, Daily Mail. Com has reached out to West's representative for comment on not being seen with his children in 57 days, but did not immediately hear back. A source told People in October that Kim is like a single mom these days as Kanye is not around much. The source said Kim is pretty much a single mom, as West, 47, is often not around. Although she has help, it's still a lot of work for her to balance and coordinate everything. The source continued, Kim's life is around her kids' schedules. When they are in school, she works. When they are off, she's very much focused on being a mom. Kim is not even dating anyone now. It's all about work and the kids. Kim has been a super mom as she even hosted a Wicked screening for her kids that was attended by the film stars Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. It has been a tough time for Kanye. West has been accused of drugging and raping ex-assistant Lauren Pisciotta at Diddy Party in bombshell lawsuit. Some fans think he is hiding out in Japan during this scandal as he works on a new album there. Kim and Kanye finalized their divorce in November 2022, after being married for almost 7 years. Meanwhile, Kardashian hasn't cooked for her children in nearly 2 years. The reality superstar sat down with her eldest for a chat with Interview magazine, and the little one claimed it had been a long time since she had rustled up a meal for her brood. She said, "You haven't cooked for us in a long time. Last time you cooked was 2 Halloweens ago." In response, Kim said, "What did I make?" North replied, "Mac and cheese." Kim said, "And fried chicken and cornbread. I am a one-trick pony. Is that one meal good?" North confirmed that her mother's cooking is good but claimed that the thing that she is exceptionally skilled at making for her is cucumbers and salt. Asked if she could only eat one thing for the rest of her life, she replied, "Probably cucumbers and salt. I love cucumbers and salt, for real. Or onions." Meanwhile, North, who is working on her debut album Elementary School Dropout and recently played young Simba in the concert version of The Lion King at the Hollywood Bowl in honor of the Disney film's 30th anniversary, was asked by the Kardashian star what she hopes to do in the future but admitted that she is already doing a lot of things that she enjoys right now. She replied, "I don't know, because I already do a lot of stuff that I want to be when I grow up. I just want to pursue my careers now." North was supported by a host of other members from her world-famous family at her stage debut, including her dad Kanye and her aunt Kourtney Kardashian, who was in attendance with her husband Travis Barker.